Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Oblivion Remastered. Wir sind noch in warum nicht? Hä? Wieso nicht? Und warum nicht? Wieso ist hier eigentlich rote Zahlen? Krankheiten. Habe ich aktuell eine Krankheit oder so? Ha. Aktive Effekte bei Magie. Agilität verstärken, Wahrscheinlichkeit, Feder, ist alles grün. Stärke entziehen, was ist das? Gelbhaken, Krankheit. Krankheit, Gelbhaken. Was ist das denn? Aha. Okay. Wer bist du?
Go ahead, please.
Was Gerüchte?
You hear about Jorunda? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet Anora's beside herself with grief. Goodbye.
Ich wette, Anora ist eine verkackte...
Hi there.
A pleasure to speak with you. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Das sagst du, aber das stimmt ja gar nicht. Was? Teurer Scheiß.
Pleasure doing... I appreciate your business.
Ja, du mich auch.
Goodbye.
immer noch hier den Gelbhaken. Warum kann ich den verzauberten Gegenstand nicht ausrüsten? Warum jetzt auf einmal nicht? Verstehe ich nicht. Konnte den doch gestern ausrüsten. Kloppt mal in die Kommentare, wenn ihr wisst, was da Phase ist. Und wieso der Trank nicht funktioniert hat.
How goes it?
How goes it? Kloppt die Olle jetzt kaputt.
Welcome. So, were you able to find out about the gold or not? So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof?
Euer Amulett.
That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way, or Jorunda's? I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so. Good luck.
Traust du mir?
I'm not surprised at all that he tried to have me killed. That's his way. Always the traitor and the coward. I warn you, don't cross me.
Mag dich nicht.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Aha. Diebesgelder. Da war die Stadtwache aber schnell. Konnte ich die jetzt eigentlich umhauen?
What's your story?
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear. Excuse me.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Alter,
The
leck
spree
mich
is
doch
at
am
an
Arsch.
end. Then pay with your blood.
Come on now! There's no need to get violent.
Ich mag die Olle nicht. Aber es scheint mir... Ey, Olle.
So, were you able... So he told... What
Ja,
if...
ja.
That- look, you-
Ja,
I
komm.
knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so. Good luck. I warn you, don't cross me.
Wo ist dein verkacktes Bett? Da. Honoras wahres Amulett. Okay. Was hast du noch hier? Olle, ey.
Stick with the plan and everything should go smoothly.
Der Streitkolben macht aber überhaupt keinen Schaden mehr, wa? Ah, ist ja fies, weißt du, er haust ja einen vollen Latz und dann kommt direkt, steht direkt die Wache drin. So, was ist denn, wenn ich hier eine Schreine bete, wie bei Skyrim? Geht das? Sauber. Sauber. Muss ich erst noch hin, okay. Muss ich auch erst noch hin. Die Bella. Okay. Ah, super. Kann ich jetzt die Viper wieder anlegen? Warum nicht? Verzaubert. Warum kann ich den nicht tragen?
Praise Akatosh. Praise the Nine. I'm Arentus Falvius, Primate of Talos, High Priest of Bruma Chapel. I'm here to show Bruma's errant Nords the path to the true faith. They must put aside their heathen gods and worship the Nine. Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you. Good day.
Good day. Ärgert mich das. Wollte die alte umlegen.
How are you?
Jut, jut. Wieso geht der Ring jetzt nicht mehr?
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's this about?
Silberlangschwert. Oh. Ich muss noch mal
Good
mit
afternoon.
Olle
What
reden.
seems to be the problem?
Ich muss mir einen
What's a
Gefangenen.
bother? Don't be too long about it. I gotta stay with you so there isn't any funny business.
Ja, ja.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
Show me the proof. So, she's dead, eh? Finally. Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good, good. Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Ja, ja, du mich auch.
No touching the locks.
Jetzt muss ich mit der Ollen auch noch teilen, ey.
I'm here for Jorunder's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Jorunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger, and Jorunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you.
Okay. Das ist aber... Warte mal. Hör auf damit. Klopp ich dir den Kopf mit Streitkolben ein. Ich habe in der Nähe der versteckten Beute eine korrupte Wache namens Trelios Logos getötet. Er hatte offenbar mein Gespräch mit Yondor im Verlies des Palasts von Bruma belauscht und wollte sich das Gold unter den Nagel reißen. Ich glaube, er hat auch Arona umgebracht. Jetzt kann ich das Gold ungehindert an mich nehmen. Ja, super. Hat sich da alles hier in Wohlgefallen aufgelöst. Nimm ich. Kettenkürass. Nimm ich auch. Da ist die Truhe. Ich habe den Schatz gefunden, den Jorunde versteckt hat. Ich sollte nachsehen, ob Treulus die Wahrheit über Arona gesagt hat. Ein Bronzeamulett. Dass ich das nicht direkt lesen kann, ne? Idiot. Ja, wenn die Olle kaputt ist, ist sie kaputt, ne? Dann haben wir alles, was wir wollten.
I'm here to relieve you. It's about
war ja echt unangenehm, die Olle.
Well met.
Ich habe Aronas Leiche in ihrem Haus gefunden. Tyrellis hat sie tatsächlich ermordet. Ich sollte wohl besser verschwinden, bevor die Stadtwache noch denkt, dass ich etwas damit zu tun habe. Das Gute ist, dass Aronas Gold jetzt ganz allein mir gehört. Wieso kommen die denn bei mir sofort und bei dem nicht? Nichts von Wert hier. Gott.
Let's hear it.
Alles gut. Gut. Nee. Dann haben wir das. Ja, gut. Wenn wir schon mal hier sind, ne?
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Dreyless will be allowed access.
Aha. Reinlin Drelas?
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
Aha.
Go ahead. How nice. For me. That'll get you something. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Dreyless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer.
Ja gut, wenn ihr alles hier geklärt hat. Was ist hier mit dem Bradon?
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense.
Okay.
I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living.
Oder ist selber einer.
Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Perhaps you... I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Okay. Bitte beruhigt euch. Ich möchte euch helfen.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Sag mir, was geschehen ist.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Dreyless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seem to know about Raynor, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Raynor convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
Die Beweise scheinen gegen Brandon zu sprechen.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire?
Okay.
It's all that Raynor character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Okay. Wo finde ich denn den Rheinland?
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar.
Okay.
I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Okay. Ich habe herausgefunden, dass ein Einwohner Brumens nach Run in Wahrheit ein Vampir war. Er wurde von einem Vampirjäger umgebracht. Allerdings sind die Umstände dieses Vorfalls recht vage. Ich sollte mich an den Tatort im Haus begeben, um weitere Nachforschungen anzustellen. Brandons Frau Elena hat mir gesagt, ihr Mann sei unschuldig. Laut ihr hat er einfach nur nachts gearbeitet und tagsüber geschlafen. Außerdem vermutet sie, dass jemand die Leiche dort platziert hat. Ihre Aussagen lassen Renan verdächtig erscheinen, den sie zu kennen scheint. Ich sollte Renan suchen und ihn ebenfalls befragen. Am besten fange ich an, indem ich einige Kaufleute und Wirte der Stadt befrage. Alles klar. Take care.
Good to see you.
Yes?
Kennst du Raylan?
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynor slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Okay.
Good day.
Hello.
Hello. Das ist der Händler, ne? Ja, komm.
What do you want? Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynor slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. That seems a fair price. A fine transaction.
Flusswandeln.
You got a great deal there. An excellent... That seems a fair price. An excellent bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. A pleasure to serve you. Bye.
Kann ich irgendwie nicht erwidern. Irgendwie hast du scheiß Preise gegeben. Fand ich jetzt jedenfalls so. So, wo haben wir denn hier die nächste Kneipe?
How do you do?
Conjure up creatures.
It hardly seems appropriate for a priest of the 9 divines, but they put up with it.
Ogna der Lebensmüde.
Angar, the world weary, they call me. I've been everywhere and done everything. Now I'm settled down for a good long rest.
Weißt du was über den?
The vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us.
Das sagen sie alle.
Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Rainil slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such an likable fellow.
Und sonst so?
Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship.
Du kannst
I
handeln.
don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things.
Okay.
You too. I'm Hunman. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense.
Ja. Kennt man.
Yes, the vampire hunter.
Erzähl mir
As
nicht
far
jetzt
as I know, he
selber.
just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us.
Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Rainil slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire.
Okay.
He seemed to be such an likable fellow.
Have you heard about Kvatch? They say the Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
Plenty of mineral deposits in the Gerald Mountains. I'm out for weeks at a time by myself, but I don't mind it. Good day.
Hello. I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hanmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hanmund and I live together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me. Bruma's a funny place. Half Cyrodiil and half Skyrim. I'm Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Apparently, Braden Leary, he seemed to... Farewell.
What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. The Countess is Heartland Nibenian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen. But most others are as Nordish as you'll find. Hafid Hollowleg says that Gerald View has been doing good business. I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
Bah.
We'll see. Not bad. Not bad at all. No more. You're frightening me. I doubt it. Don't waste your flattery on me. Don't waste your flattery on me. I doubt it. That's pretty good. Whatever you want.
Ist so eine Pisse.
Not now, not later, not ever. I accept. I have no choice. Not bad. Not... I doubt it. Oh, for me, I'll take that and thank you very... All right, I get it. I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
Immer noch. Alter.
Go ahead. See, was every little bit helps. I usually don't give up.
Alter, fick dich.
Go ahead. For me? That'll get you something. I usually don't give up. Certainly.
Kann ich nicht?
Every little bit helps.
Geht nichts mehr.
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know. I've got a room, and a cheap one at that. You're looking for one? Right then. Head up the stairs. It's the first door on your right. Remember, I didn't say it was clean. I said it was cheap. I usually don't give... Take your time. Good journey to you.
Was ist das? Der Arsch.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Aha.
Greetings to you.
What's new with you?
What can I do for you today? Certainly. Hope it suits you. I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
I
Good
heard people
journey to
saying they
you.
ran into goblins around here not long ago.
Goblins. Ugh. Evil I don't have time to talk. Hey, I don't read them. I just deliver them.
Okay.
I have things to do.
What? Good day.
Look at Rochcalis, alchemist. Advanced training available by appointment. Yes, the vampire hunter, apparently. He seemed to be... You've got a lot to learn.
It's teuer.
Take care.
Good evening. What do you want?
Die habe ich schon gequatscht. Ne?
Farewell.
Der ist ja bescheuert, ey.
Any time now.
Ja, was mache ich denn jetzt? Es wurde mir gesagt, ihr Mann sei unschuldig. Leute, ja, nachts so. Wirte. Tja. Der Wirt, der war schon mal eine Sackgasse. Außer Spesen nichts gewesen.
Sir? Yes, the vampire hunt, apparently. He seemed to be such... Be seeing you.
Auch nix.
Oh, you're back.
Sorry, I have a lot of work to do.
Hello.
So, any new revelations in your, investigation? I'm sure Erlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Raynal has confirmed with us that she isn't infected. Her accusations that Raynal is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened.
Huh.
I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either. I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Erline by checking up on Raynal. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Raynal is what he says he is. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. I'm only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Erline is so distraught. Keep up the, good work, I suppose.
Ja. Keep up the good work.
Hello.
Irgendwie ist alles hier ein bisschen schwierig. Ah ja, gib mir ja schön mit Feuer.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're back.
Folge ist rum. Von daher, ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und ich wünsche euch was. Bye, bye.